Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Dragon Slayers Wanted. Sorry, Parazoologists Wanted. But specifically, right now, you have a specific mission in mind.
Yep.
Um, Last we'd left off, you were at the bottom of a 500 feet high uh, ice cliff overlooking the massive glacier that overlooks the north of the Garden of Plenty. We're on the you were on track to uh, you were on track to find the uh, um, uh, white metallic dragon that had been terrorizing the Garden of Plenty, uh, and competing with three hexblades. Currently, the when you set up camp for the night. The hexblades were setting up camp at the top of the cliff while you were at the bottom, and by the time the storm abates and your characters wake up, or in the case of Reyna, stay awake, you are able to see that they have uh, uh, mm, like left their campsite, and they're no longer at the top of the cliff. How is the party going to? Uh, um, yeah. What is the party going to do this fine morning?
I am fairly confused. Leos is. I am fairly confused at explanation on why you're saying all these things.
As to why?
Yeah, as do I. And this is in character, by the way.
Got it.
His character just got a full recap. Previously
Oh.
on your life.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Like you're greeted this morning by just a voiceover recapping things that had previously happened, while everybody around you
Does
is
he
sort of
hear it
just
as
like
the Dragon Ball Z guy?
hmm
uh, so what is the party going to I know hold on. Da, da, da. Yeah.
And I know Senna was making breakfast for everybody because we kind of just woke up.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Um, could you make a check with your fishing gear, Senna?
17.
Okay, 17. Yeah, uh, um, you get a couple of fishes that have like most of the species in this place. They are slightly different from Earth versions. So those ones have like long, curly fins that look very aesthetic, but not necessarily super practical. That taste pretty much like tuna.
Cool.
All right. Uh,
I only take what we need. Plus, I have the ice drill as well. Still from when we were in Russia and I went fishing.
Yes. Was that the time you got lost in the storm and you met the Raven Queen?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I
Uh,
got to ride in the house.
uh, all right. So the party is uh, uh, munching on some fishy breakfast. Uh,
Fishy.
yes, it's mostly fish.
Ah.
Uh,
I think there's a few veggies here and there, but it is mainly fish because fresh catch. I'm guessing, if anything, we'd have probably been able to like grow potatoes or some form of them with how easy it is to grow potatoes. So
yeah,
chances are I
This
just made like jack of potatoes for everybody,
yeah.
tuna in it.
this
Um,
feels familiar
so
for some reason.
uh, the potato plants that you brought uh, still look like potatoes, but the next generation would have been modified by being like born in the garden, basically. So not and because it's the Garden of Plenty, it's specifically made some like super potatoes that are able to grow uh, really quickly, but they're all purple.
Nice.
Yeah.
That
Uh,
that is an improvement.
What is this shirts? Okay, it's a martial weapon.
all right. Uh, s-
Didn't we hear from somebody that there was another camp just to say higher than us? I think it was Sebastian saw them and used a spell to keep an eye on them. Did we get any information
Yeah.
from that?
yes, so I think he had to choose between seeing and hearing. So he would either have heard some amount of their conversation, or
Picked here.
Mhm. Sorry.
He picked hearing.
He picked hearing. Okay, cool. In this case, then, yeah, um, you basically heard like they they feel like three people who are in the same part in a party made only of rogues, where they don't necessarily trust each other that much. uh, um, uh, you've heard them reference when they met each other in previous lives. So they were talking about like ancient history, basically, in different parts of the world, and at some point, the um, Pheasant Knight left the others to go cast a spell, and came back with a uh, pleasant smirk that the other two asked him about, but that he would not clarify. Uh, uh,
Hmm.
and then, yeah, in the morning, they like a little bit before the morning, they got ready to leave pretty pretty quickly. Basically, like they waited for the breath of Taurus to be able to regenerate all of their spells and things like this, and then they just uh, uh, started going farther up north.
Hmm. Oh, okay, it's up to an hour. Got it.
How should we travel today then? Should we just go by foot, or should we use some of our more limited means to pick up the pace?
I feel like there's a good chance Yacentis, do you think do you think you would use telekinesis to like take a slab of stone and just raise the whole party above the cliff?
uh, can he even even lift that?
It's hold on.
Yeah,
Do, 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 do.
yeah, can't do
Can't
that
do that.
yet.
Tele-
Oh, yet.
Oh yeah, you'll get there.
Next level.
uh, oh, you don't have telekinesis? I
Got
that
telekinesis,
powerful.
but it's not as powerful yet.
Okay, got it.
Interesting.
Okay. It's I don't know how much is 1,000 pounds. Is that like a big rock?
It's a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna be for much longer now that Brexit is gone through.
Oh,
Anyways.
definitely.
I'm gonna be casting a spell.
Okay.
Arcane Eye. You see, should we keep an eye on him?
Cool.
The people up there.
Would be a good idea, but don't waste your magic at the same time.
Is anybody going to struggle traversing in the snow?
Well, first off, there's the giant cliff.
Right, giant cliff.
Yeah. Okay, Leos.
How far up the cliff is?
500 feet.
500 feet, eh?
Yeah. Leos, you cast Arcane Eye. You send it up the cliff. Thanks to it has normal vision and dark vision out to 30 feet. So you're able to see three figures dressed in black making their way through the icy wasteland of the top of the glacier. It seems that they've done a large circle around the place and that they're heading back to the cliff at the moment.
They're going back to the cliff. You see, wait, before that, you see, his eye just like, Yoshi's eye just become you see like a symbol just like being drawn on his eye and just like, it just like starts, and you see like this, and you start seeing like words just like forming out of arcane energy and just like start like forming to this globe into like, and it starts like making an eye. So like this worded looking eye, like, and it says eye made out of words.
Nice. And because the spell is invisible, it's gonna fade from view after you're done casting the
yeah
eye. But yeah.
And it only took 6 seconds.
All right.
Only cutting into what we're capable for today. Do you think this is a problem that we should deal with magic? Gunning up the cliff?
So Sebastian is offering to cast Fly on 2 people if Reyna or another person could deal with the rest. I think he means Reyna's summoning of the giant eagles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't mind doing that.
Okay. So you're gonna have. So let me have a look. At the giant.
Can giant eagles carry 2 people? Isn't it like one on the back as if they're riding, and then they can pick up another person? But it halves their speed.
I'm looking at that right now. That is what I would assume because it's a large beast. and their strength is 16. Yeah, that's what makes sense to me. Each summoned eagle would be able to carry two humanoids.
Okay.
Which means with a party of 5, you would only need 3 summoned eagles in order to get up the cliff.
Well, I can
Good.
only summon 2.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's going to take a while, Cho.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. So
So we need at least 2,
uh,
and
if
someone
you,
can cast fly.
the
Yeah, Sebastian
how
can.
long is the how long does the summoning last?
1 hour.
An hour. So they can do. They have a flight speed of 80, so it would only take. So the giant eagles, if they did 2 trips, would be able, with just 2 of them, would be able to get everybody up without the need for the fly spell to be cast.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
All right. Cool. So, Reina, you use your spell slot. You call upon the large majestic eagles of the Garden of Plenty. You see that they have this sort of like purple and like dark purple and bright blue feathers, a little bit like the hippogriffs from Warcraft 3, if that, or like the same aesthetic, the dragon princes, elvish flying creatures.
Hmm.
Yeah. All right. 2 of them come flying down. Who is going to go first?
We feel like just in case it's an ambush, I would probably offer to go first.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
so
volunteer as well.
T-pose to get picked up.
Hey, Graves, you're not mute anymore.
I've been here.
Hi, Graves. Okay, so Senna is going in the first group. Who else?
Graves will go as well.
Graves. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wrong token. All right. Sebastian is going to be going on the first trip, and one more person can head up. So, is Reyna staying behind, or is Leos staying behind?
Hmm.
Or if you want, you can just leave 2 people behind.
Okay, should we? I mean,
Huh?
they suggested 2 people left behind, but
Yeah, 2 people left behind.
Alright, I'm fine with that.
Sounds good. All right. So the eagles start to like flap their wings, doing their best to fight against the cold downward currents that are coming off of the glacier. They circle up and up, higher and higher, until they are able to take you to the edge of the cliff. As you land near the cliff, the eagles drop Senna and then sink their talons into the ice. You hear creaking from the iceberg all around you, and a couple of chunks of ice actually start to collapse from the top of the cliff. I'm gonna need Reyna and Leos to make a dexterity saving throw. Leos, you have advantage on it because you can hear a voice narrating it before before you start before you're first able to notice chunks of ice falling down.
What do you mean advantage? I just wait.
How high does your passive perception need to be for you to break the fourth wall?
Then I get a +3, which doesn't mean anything.
Okay. Reyna, you're going to take 15 blood. Oh, you're both going to take 15 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, I got confused.
Chunks of ice fall on the ground, shatter, sending projectiles of ice all around, and sort of like if you like shredding one of the tents that you were finishing packing up.
I would have liked to help with Reina, but with that roll, with the faith, but
I think
if I
that
could have.
I think that because your own dexterity roll was so bad, you were not able to react on time to to do this. Leos.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things that you notice is that currently your voice and the voice of your party members echo because of the glacier reverberating. The voices in your head don't echo, on the other hand. All right, and you see one of the eagles starting to fly down to come and pick you up.
Ouch.
At the top of the glacier,
1, 2, 3,
I would like
4,
for everyone to make a
5,
perception check.
10.
As a party, we're great at these.
Wait, I think I need. Yeah, I need to roll con save.
Oh, damn.
Oh yeah, for your arcane eye. If it's
Yeah.
concentration up to 1 hour.
Got snow in his arcane.
Oh, I need to
Advantage
do
on-
con too. Okay, I passed that.
Could you roll for me real quick? I can't get back to you right now.
All right. So, oh yeah,
That's
you're
right.
maintaining the eagles. So Reyna, you're able to keep on concentration. Leos, you're able to maintain concentration.
There's Graves this one.
Excellent. So Senna 17
Graves rolled a
perception.
9.
Graves has a 9. Do you have access to the character sheet for Sebastian?
Sebastian, I will have a look.
Yes, you do.
Cool.
Should I roll perception because my arcane eye?
Yes.
Oh no. Sebastian's scarf didn't help. I imagine a breeze knocked the scarf up into Sebastian's face so he couldn't see what was going on.
All right. So, Senna, you're able to see Senna and Leos, you spot the 3 hex blades struggling against the icy wind, making their way back towards the cliff. Senna, on the other hand, you notice something large that is moving apparently inside of the glacier. What appears to be a large metallic form shifts as the ice falls off of the cliff, and a few cracks appear on the surface. You see something that moves beneath the feet of the hex blades.
Without making too much noise, I'm going to say to Sebastian to point it out. Because if anybody can do anything about this communication-wise without making noise, it's Sebastian.
Yeah.
And a moment later in your head, you hear, yes, because I'm here.
There's a creature about feet under the ice.
I see. It is possible it's what we're hunting.
It seems metallic, so I'm not sure.
Give them a metallic
Is it
track.
pursuing them or just tagging along?
Could I glean that sort of information from what I saw?
You saw basically something moving beneath their feet towards where you're standing, but the ice gets thicker towards where you are, and you lose track of it. Yeah.
I think it's heading for us, probably triggered by the sound of either us landing
Right.
or the rocks falling.
We should probably make sure to move away somewhat then, and be ready.
All right.
Yep.
Do you
True that.
head along the cliffside, or do you head away from the cliff?
Probably
Toward-
starting to head slightly adjacently away so that Reyna and Leos can catch up.
Sounds good. Okay. I would like an acrobatics check. It's just difficulty 12, but from Senna, Sebastian, and Graves.
Oh no.
Hey, same.
All right, it's two
So
nines.
acrobatics,
Acrobatics, yes.
music. Almost
I
had
just
feeling.
face planted into snow.
Because you're staying near the cliffside, there's going to be some point when you are moving, when you hear and cracks that are forming seem to like delimitate, like seem to form in this sort of like large 20-foot platform around you, and there's a shift in the ice as it sinks 1 foot lower, and moves slightly off of the cliffside.
That's not good.
So all
That's
of
not good.
Senna, could you roll for Graves? If he, I don't think he has access to his character sheet because he's not
I'm
logged in.
almost there.
Oh, you're
Rules
almost
when
there.
it's loading.
Got a 19.
Okay, so Graves was Graves. As soon as this happens, takes a couple of steps back and is off of that platform. But Senna and Sebastian, the ice has settled in where it is, and you're all and both of you are completely immobile, trying like not to move. But any movement that you do now has a chance of just sending the rest of the ice flying down. You can also see the second giant eagle bringing Reyna and Leos up, and
Yep.
the eagle that was
Also, I'm gonna say to Reyna, please make sure not to put the Mrs. Reyna, was it?
Yes, that's my name.
Um, please make sure not to land on the near Senna and Sebastian is, because they're apparently in a bit of a trouble, it looks like.
Am I still
Also-
linked mentally to Sebastian?
Yes.
Okay. If you can get yourself out, I can get out easily enough.
Might not need to waste more than that. How far away am I from Senna exactly?
You are you're within 5 feet of Senna.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Mhm.
You can either use your cloak or at least kind of reaches out a hand.
Oh no, I wasn't going to use my cloak, but
Oh.
this sounds good. I'll reach out my hand.
Yeah, grab it and twin cast fly.
All right.
Nice.
As I'm as I'm just like trying to freeze the water, like freeze the snow, so that it like
Yeah. You're trying to make sure that it stays put.
yeah.
Thanks to the twin spell, Sebastian, you lift both yourself and Senna and move both of you off of this platform as and a few seconds after you land to safety, you hear as this like large 1 ton block of ice detaches from the cliff and collapses down.
Yeah, I think Sebastian just remains hovering in the air. Guess might as well.
So,
I really hope
Mhm.
that didn't fall on anybody.
All right. The giant.
Similarly.
did the penguin get to safety?
Make a perception check to see if the penguin got to safety.
I think Graves just lost
19.
a possible patron.
19. You see a group of like 5 penguins like looking terrified and hobbling as fast as they can away from it, but they were already a pretty good distance from it, so they don't get hit by any flying pieces of
Oh, thank goodness.
ice.
I'll be honest, a part of me trusts these penguins less than the patrons. I don't know. There is something suspicious about them.
I feel like there's something suspicious about everybody we deal with.
Yep.
All right.
I agree.
All right.
Right.
So that's
Where are the hexbloods still walking towards us?
they see this. They seem to still be heading towards you. Yes.
Is there any more signs of the creature under the ice?
Make a new perception check.
No. I see snow.
I also
It's
see snow.
it's very white, and because of the sunlight of the unique sun you have in the Garden of Plenty, reflecting back on the ice, you're not able to see very well.
I'm going to use that as an excuse to put my sunglasses on.
Yeah, sounds good. All right.
You have sunglasses? I should have gotten sunglasses. Oh well.
Okay.
Sunglasses always come in handy.
As the hex blades come around, you see them walking walking towards you. What is the they're about at this point they're about 150 feet away from your characters. What are you going to do?
I
Right.
wonder if my
Content.
Yeah, I say we just keep walking whatever direction we were going, and then
I mean, they're close
Hopefully
enough
they'll
that you
catch
could
up.
shout at them if you want to.
I feel like
I
shouting is
wanna
probably
shout.
not a good idea.
Well, it might not be for anyone standing on the ground.
They're not worth their energy, though.
Yeah.
I'm more
I don't
worried
know.
about what's coming with them.
With them?
I would like
There's something beneath the eye.
so I would like everyone who so everyone but Senna and Leos who already made a perception check, make a perception check, please. 5 for Reyna. All right.
7 for Sebastian.
7 for Sebastian. It's
Like
all
I said,
down.
really
It's,
messed
all
with
these
her.
numbers.
all down to Graves. All right, 8 for Graves. Hell yes, I love this. You.
Yeah, we apparently we have such
Too
low
brave.
numbers.
It's just
That
too
we-
bright.
It's
only
just
see
like
in the dark.
when your party has bad rules, everyone has bad rules.
That's just the way.
Yep.
All right, so
Shut
you
up,
you
Such bad
are
rules.
not
Why?
so as the hexblades are coming within shouting distance, I'm gonna place you on I'm gonna bring you over to a new map.
Hmm.
Yay!
All right, so the cracks in the ice aren't present yet. Right now, it's all sort of uniform. Your
Mhm.
characters are here, and oh, sorry, your characters are here, and the hexblades are here. Because of let me roll perception for the hexblades. Doo, doo, doo. 1, 2, 3.
Wow, pheasants are rather receptive.
Yeah. You hear a shout of "Watch out!" And too late, you notice a large shadow moving in the white clouds above you as the white dragon, still wounded from yesterday, lands just a little bit above you, right right here, and as it does, cracks the ice, forming all of the cracks that you can see on the map. As bits and pieces of ice start to fall, the dragon roars at you in Divines, apparently ready for round 2. But before it's able to do anything, you see that something emerges from beneath the cracked ice and starts to latch onto the white dragon. Strands of quicksilver shaped like whips wrap themselves around its body and start to drag it down beneath the ice as it roars. And within
Fail this, please.
huh
Wait until he finishes the
Yeah.
description.
Oh, sorry.
and before, like, as you're just all drawing your weapons, getting ready for combat, the dragon is dragged down screaming beneath the surface. Now all of those cracks don't have water, they have quicksilver. Okay.
Quicksilver.
Yes, quicksilver.
Not good.
And
Throw a look at Rena.
and
Her face
What
just
did
goes
you do?
pale.
and something weird is going to happen. After, like, so you'd be rolling initiative, except there's no enemy right now, right? A few seconds pass, and and then you hear cracking coming from the ice where the dragon got dragged beneath the ice, and you see a black claw full of feathers, larger than the dragon's claw, reach up from beneath the ice and pull its weight as this massive black dragon, covered in feathers, emerges from the ice, completely transformed from its previous appearance into a new appearance. And I am gonna need everyone to roll initiative.
No, that's cute.
Okay. Rolling initiative, I guess.
Oh, pretty good.
All right, and hexblades.
Damn, Graves.
Yeah.
Slow down.
All right, Graves, you are the first to act.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Let me start the battle music. Uh, um,
Oh, look, a boss.
Where did this music come from?
Wait, where does this music come from?
Hey,
Why is the bass getting heavier?
all right. It is your turn, Graves. Senna, you still
Yeah.
have the fly spell on you, so just as a reminder.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to use 3 sorcery points
Okay.
and cast darkness on myself, on my hat.
Okay.
Goes
It's
with me.
it's a 20-foot cube. 20-foot
A
radius cube.
15-foot radius.
I
Sorry.
love being stood next to you
20
in combat.
So you said 20-foot radius, right?
15-foot
15
radius.
foot.
15-foot
radius.
radius. All right, sounds good. So let's see. That would be something along those lines of that's yeah. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so something along those lines. Cool. Where did you cast it?
Myself.
On yourself. Got it. Okay. And so that's your action.
Yep.
What?
And
uh,
any... Yeah. I am going to then move with the darkness to here.
30 feet. All right. You move to the edge of the Quicksilver. So the darkness is cast specifically on you as an object, right?
Yes.
So
To look at my hat. Just
okay.
I knew it, the
you
hat!
can't cast it on a creature, but you can cast it on an object.
Yeah. So it's specifically on
Your hat.
on your hat. Grace, you reach the edge of the Quicksilver, and you can see a reflection of yourself, but it is slightly different. The clothes are less worn. The beard is better shaved, and you see your reflection stops moving alongside you to move towards the surface, and it releases a little bit of vapor to be able to write something with its fingers on the surface of the Quicksilver, like it's a window rather than a liquid metal. And with its hands, with its fingers, your reflection traces the words "My power is my own, not borrowed," and you see this other version of yourself, this other possibility, radiating with sorcerer's energy, apparently not relying on a patron, just as powerful as you, but purely by sorcerous means. And it reaches out its hand as if trying to grab yours, but it cannot pass through the surface of the Quicksilver. You still have a bonus action.
That is worrisome.
Yeah, that is both.
Time to start digging, everybody.
It's intriguing. If if I trusted anything about the process, that might be a tempting offer, but also I'm not just going to stick my hand into weird quicksilver.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, get heavy metal poisoning.
Yeah, I don't see how that goes well. So I'm just getting my turn there.
You're just gonna end your turn here?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm not going to bonus action or anything.
Sounds good. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. I am going to... yeah. You're not within 15 feet, but the dragon is going to use 2 of its legendary actions to flap its wings, creating a strong gust of wind around where it is, and then it is going to fly half of its speed, that is 40 feet, over to here. All right, it is the Hexblade's turn. You see the Hexblades watch this unfold and start to like rush into combat. All 3 of them jumping over the precipice of the ice, making their way here. Oh, they can't see because of the darkness. And you see that they take out guns, aim them where the dragon is, and they're going to hold actions to shoot when they have line of sight on the dragon again. That's gonna be their turn. Senna, it is your turn.
Oh, here we go.
You still have fly cast on you.
Yep.
Oh, actually, hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. After the Hex Blades, I get 1 attack. Cool. That has a reach of 20 feet. Alright, cool. At a disadvantage, it is going to try to knock Graves into the Quicksilver with its tail. So, Graves, make an athletics check contested by this attack roll at a disadvantage. So, difficulty 21 athletics. You don't take any damage, but you have the risk of getting pushed in there.
I don't think I can possibly succeed that. Yeah.
You can't possibly succeed that?
Yeah, the highest I
Right,
get
you have a
is
negative 1
instinct.
modifier. Right.
I have a
If you
negative 2 modifier.
all right, and you did not roll a natural 20, so Graves, I'm gonna give you a choice here. Either you get knocked into there fully, or your hat gets knocked into the Quicksilver. Either you get knocked fully and your hat stays there, or the hat gets knocked in there and falls into the Quicksilver.
It's recommended that you drop the hat. And Graves is gone.
Oh,
And Graves is back.
great.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah. You cut out after something.
Okay. You can either get hit and the hat falls to the ground and stays where it is. You're thrown into the Quicksilver, or you take the damage, the 15 bludgeoning. You don't get pushed, but the hat falls in the Quicksilver. Did you?
I really want to keep the darkness up, so I think I'll just fall in.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Sounds good to me. You fall in there. As you do, you're engulfed by those you're engulfed by the quicksilver. It feels like the warm embrace of change as you feel your as you feel yourself getting transformed by this phenomenon. You The last thing that you see as the quicksilver covers your face is the spirit of the Raven Queen moving away from you and floating upwards.
Yep, you
Okay.
done fricked up.
Interesting.
I might have goofed.
Ari, you're good. I'm sorry to tell you this on such short notice, but I'm gonna need you to
Respect.
Change,
respect your characters. You're going to change your 5 warlock levels for another class.
All right.
What the Quicksilver does essentially in this game is that it turns you into your opposite, but what the opposite of you of what you are is, it could be a number of things, right? For the dragon, it was like, for the white dragon, it just became a black dragon, and instead of scales it had feathers, and it changed its alignment. In your case, what you saw in the reflection was basically a version of you that didn't have warlock levels, that didn't have to rely on something else for this. So you get transformed into something different as a result of this. Actually, I'm just gonna give you another character sheet, and we're gonna keep.
Because honestly, I have no clue how to change a
Yeah.
character.
I'm just gonna give you another character sheet, and you can just make a level 8 sorcerer something different if you want. All right.
All right.
Does that mean the hat gets a no darkness, or
the hat is
Well,
still
no,
present, and the
like-
hat is still producing darkness.
If I'm keeping my sorcerer levels, which I probably would, then I'd still have the hat. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so give me just 1 second.
I can speed this. I can do this speed run.
There we
Now
go.
I'm really curious about this stuff.
Yes.
I am going
Where's
to
based on
avoid
none
this.
of that?
Did I hear this?
Oh yeah.
Party's entire alignment changed.
Now what you define as your opposite is kind of your own perspective, not just as a player but also as a character. All right. So this is your new character sheet.
Awesome.
Cradle.
Cool.
I like it. That's funny.
Okay. Now it's Senna's turn. Sorry it took so long. But
Plot reasons.
yeah. None of you see this happening. Only Leos is aware that this is happening, because all of this is happening inside of the hat's darkness.
Okay, so apparently. Okay, apparently, Graves is now changing in the Quicksilver.
I have
And
no
now-
idea what you're talking about.
Oh, I'm fairly confused right now. But
Focus
Something
on the
happened
side
to
of
him.
you.
something is happening to him, and oh,
I enter Bloodsinger stance.
Okay.
On
You-
my neutral stance.
All right. So Senna, you have the images of your Archon and your Diva moving to. Did Reyna take damage?
No, but hearing that
Okay.
would have affected her so much.
All right.
Oh,
The two giant
Mhm.
eagles disappear. So yeah, Senna, you've got your Archon and your Diva and yourself all moving to the body in unison. Okay, that was your bonus action.
bonus action.
Cool. You still have an action and your movement.
I am gonna shoot this thing in the face,
Okay.
or attempt to. Never mind.
10 is, I'm afraid, not going to hit.
Cool.
This is
And
a
we have
very
60
this
feet
is a
with
very
fly?
different fight than the last fight against this dragon.
Mhm.
60 feet.
All right, Leos,
I-
Senna. So you do this, you shoot.
Can I do my movement first?
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
I'm gonna use the extra movement that I have to fly straight behind the dragon
Okay.
to try and get it to turn around.
Sounds good. Make an intimidation check to see if it does turn around. And try to focus on you. It seems to be preparing its breath weapon. Senna, as you pass over the Quicksilver, you see your reflection with white hair, shadowy tendrils coming out of their eyes, and you see behind them all of your family members present and smiling, almost like all of them are posing for a family picture, and your reflection leans in, covers the surface of the Quicksilver with a little bit of vapor, and writes with their finger, "I was loved."
Oh well, now all three of us are angry.
Yeah.
All right, and Leos, it is going to be your turn now.
Okay. First off, really gotta do this. Death Ward.
Okay.
That's your action.
Yep.
Who do you cast it on?
Does Arena want the Death Ward, or should I go for
It's
it?
a range of touch, so right.
You just cross both of our names.
Does Reina or do you want be okay, so apparently dragons attacking. Do you want to be protected from death for a moment? I don't know how I know this, but just
Fine. Whatever.
as you see the hand just he just taps you on the shoulder and just like arcing words wrap around your neck, and as I like cast a death ward on you, and I'm going to move over in this direction.
Okay. Sounds good. You reach the edge of darkness. You get to a point where the ice is thinner, and through it you can see your reflection once again looking different from yourself, and there's other things that you can see, other figures that you don't recognize, but that feel familiar, that are present with this reflection of you. And as
And their eyes are like blurred and such because
What?
I'm assuming their faces are blurred, but yeah.
Yes, faces are the faces are slightly blurred. But you see your reflection do the same thing as the others, like breathes on the surface and just writes "I remember" with his finger. So that is your movement, your action, any bonus action.
No bonus
Craig's got a
action
good deal
right
out of this.
now, I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah, no bonus actions right now.
Cool. All right. So it is now the dragon's turn. It is. Let's see. Okay, so if I shot from here, here, is that 90? Okay, hold on. Is that 90 degrees? No, I should be able to do that. All right. Cool. So, as its action, it unleashes its breath that is now very different from what it was before. It's gonna be, out of the two options that it has, it's gonna use the sleep breath. It exhales a cone of sleep gas in a 90-foot cone. Oh, 90-foot cone, nice.
That's terrifying.
So that's gonna be that is not Cronenberg, but that is gonna be Victor Victrum, Reina, Sebastian, and Leos. Please make a Constitution saving throw. It's contrary to what it says. It's difficulty 18 for this one.
Gotcha.
I thought I'd changed that earlier.
That'll be a thing.
That's a fair for me as well.
Oh no!
All right. There we go. Okay. And Senna, make a roll for Victor Victrum as well, please. Or is Victor on
Make
your?
this on my crown. Just assume that's where he is.
On your crown? Okay. Got
Yeah.
it. So Victor is not affected. All right. Reina, Sebastian, and Leos, you fall unconscious to this breath weapon. The dragon then now turns to Senna and is going to maneuver itself to be let's see, above you here. You see that it's maneuvering in like it's planning to push you into the Quicksilver as well.
Oh no, you fucking don't.
And as it does so, it gets within sight of the Hexblades, who are all going to shoot. Come on, Hexblades, with their held action. Ooh, nice.
I'm now sleepy.
So.
Sorry, I missed that. What happened?
The Hexblade shot at it.
The Hexblades shot at it.
Cool.
Only one of the Hexblades is gonna hit, but he's gonna hit for 19 HP. So that is.
I am no longer flying because Sebastian's asleep, right? Cool.
Yep.
I don't think I was high enough in the air for it to do anything other than just put me down, so
Yeah.
it should be good.
That is the question. Sebastian was 10 feet in the air.
10 feet. So like the first 10 feet of fall, I don't consider it does damage. It's like every 10 feet after that I start doing 1d6. All right.
Especially landing on the snow.
Yeah. Cool. Reina, real quick. Hold on. Reina, you have an initiative of 6, so your turn is coming up. Sebastian, on
I'm asleep.
on your turn, you're asleep. Reina, on your turn, you're asleep, but Cronenberg has an action.
Is the can she wake someone up?
She can wake Reina up? Yes.
Okay, then that is what she shall do.
Okay, so that's her action. Any movement, bonus action from Cronenberg. She, if you want, she can basically get like start moving so that she'll be within range to wake somebody else up next turn.
Yeah. I guess I'll go in line and go to Sebastian next.
Okay. Cool. In this case, yeah. So Cronenberg moves over here. It is your initiative still. So Reina, you are woken up. You have action, bonus action, and movement.
Okay. Quick question.
Yes.
Does the quicksilver count as an object?
It is a magical phenomenon, and technically it counts more like a portal than an actual object.
Means we can't use heat metal.
What I am interested in what you were thinking of doing.
Heat metal.
Oh no, you could do heat metal.
Oh.
Well, that's gonna suck when I get pushed in. Now it's boiling too.
Oh gosh. Oh, that's
Poor Graves.
like that's gonna.
Yeah, Graves is still in it.
Graves isn't Graves anymore to her.
Whoa.
That's discrimination.
If you want to do heat metal, for sure, I will definitely allow this because the ice seems to be containing the quicksilver somewhat. So yeah.
Plus, we're kind of on ice here. But I'm not there, so.
You're literally on
It's
thin
just-
ice.
Making a quicksilver volcano.
Nice.
For some reason, I don't have its 2d8.
Alright.
Yeah, the mercury needs to make a saving throw.
The mercury needs to make a saving throw.
But it takes the
Throw the
damage.
spell,
but-
please.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me
Can
a
it drop itself?
No, the mercury can't. The mercury cannot drop itself. You cast your spell. It reaches the quicksilver, and you see this bright red, golden glow of heat spread throughout the glacier. You realize that that there is a lake of quicksilver beneath your feet, and you realize for some reason that this is the same lake of quicksilver that was in your dreams, that where the surface was above you, and you were exchanging bits and pieces of your body with your reflection. In fact, through this glow, you're able to see that cavern far beneath your feet, illuminated by this. Graves, Cradle, you, Raymond Cradle, you're going to take 3 points of fire damage. The dragon still has some of that quicksilver on it from the transformation and is also going to take that fire damage.
Good.
Okay. That was your action. Movement, bonus action.
Well, as my bonus action, I can do it again.
I think it's on subsequent turns.
Oh
Yeah.
man, rats. Okay. I suppose I'll summon the bull sigil.
Bull sigil, got it. Hold on. There we go. With the bull sigil. Where do you want it?
Not by the quicksilver.
Okay.
I guess right here.
All right.
Or maybe here, but Who knows?
There we go. Okay.
And it's how? What's
Alston is
the
right
aura?
there. 30 feet.
30 feet. Nice.
Cool.
Nice.
I would gotten everyone,
Yep.
but
would it get? Yes, that would. It would also get. Raymond
That's
Graves.
if Rhino chooses.
Yeah.
Nope.
The bull spirit grants you and your allies its might and endurance. Each creature of your choice in the aura when the spirit appears gains temporary hit points equal to
Is
5
that
plus
13?
your druid level. Nice. Okay. So that's gonna be 13 temporary HP?
Yep.
Alright, sounds good.
Just for clarity, are you picking me or not?
Yes, I am picking you. We are here. Our differences do not matter at this moment.
Alright. And any movement from Reyna?
Nope. She's staying far. If
Far from
anything,
the
she might move
quicksilver.
far.
You got it. You already feel like you have an inkling of what you might see reflected in the quicksilver. All right.
Graves.
Raymond Graves 2. How is your character creation going? I'm sorry that I dropped this on you. So
I've gotten all of the main stuff. I just need to, fit a couple of the, like stuff I got outside of basic class features like my feats and stuff.
yeah, the feats.
But I've got the class.
Okay. If
Actually, I think I'm down. I still need to change one spell out. But I have enough abilities to do stuff.
That's good.
Okay.
I can't
Do
show you guys.
do you want to delay your turn until you have do you want to delay your turn until you are able until you have the full character sheet? Do you want to start now with with the character sheet that you have and finish modifying it over the next turn?
I think I can go ahead and start using it.
Okay.
Is that it? Yeah.
Sounds good.
Since I've still got darkness up.
Yeah.
Let me move all these character sheets out of the way.
All
Got
right,
both.
So no one sees this, but Leos is hearing it, the description in his dream as a hand emerges from the quicksilver, grabs onto the ice, and a new person comes out of the comes out from beneath the surface, gasping for air and changed. Now going into the Quicksilver doesn't actually change your allegiance and your friendships with the other player characters. Remember, the dragon
yeah.
hated you
I'm glad.
beforehand, and it's still trying to fight and kill you after it got transformed. So you're not actually an enemy, but now that you're
Skills and traits
now
are
now
unchanged.
now that you've transformed and that you've seen the transformational power of the Quicksilver, you see the endless potential of getting more people to go through this transformation, and that's like basically part of the curse that you like will encourage others. Will do your best to encourage others to go through the same thing. But that can be pretty vague. You don't have to use your actions like the dragon did to push characters into the Quicksilver.
Can I pick up my hat?
Okay.
That's step one.
All right.
Important step.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to.
Coming out of the Quicksilver and getting up was half of your movement.
Yep, that is okay with me.
Okay.
Yes, I'm going to. Can't have them both at the same time. But I'm going to go ahead and cast. Well, I mean, it has a vortex warp on the dragon, so it needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, fuck.
Constitution saving throw. All right. Oh no, I only have +7 on Constitution saving throws. God damn it, I rolled an 11.
Yep,
Okay.
so it just teleported literally anywhere I want.
You
Well,
magically
back into
place
the Quicksilver
space
you go.
around another creature you can see within range of the target. Teleport it to an unoccupied space you can see within range, which is 90 feet. Oh wow, it doesn't have a size limitation. Okay, cool. Where do you wanna throw my dragon?
I'm throwing it in the darkness. Welcome to hell.
Huh?
Just gonna put it right there.
Oh,
Yeah, right here.
inside of the darkness?
Look inside the darkness.
Yeah, sounds good.
So to everybody else, it vanishes.
Yep.
You can see a little bit of its wing coming out of the darkness, but the dragon itself.
Possible? Could Vortex Warp literally just be like a portal of shadows opens beneath it and they just fall down?
Now you're thinking with portals.
Sorry, could you say that again?
Could it be a portal of shadows just opens up beneath them and they drop in and they just appear?
Yeah, that sounds good. Also, I do want to point out, whenever Graves is gonna go into his memory palace, the fight between your Archon and your Diva is still going on, except now the Archon has become a Diva, the Diva has become an Archon, and they're fighting the other way around.
Look at the difference it makes.
Okay, so one action, half of your movement, and you still have your bonus action.
Well, bonus action. I'm going to wait. I'm going to do. Where is that? Why do I have for this again? Yes, I'm going to do a bonus action. Use my cunning action thing to hide.
All right. Bonus
hiding
action
my own
hide.
shadows.
Make a stealth check with you don't have advantage. I'm sorry. I have
Blind sight.
blind sight 60 feet. So just a regular stealth check against my passive perception.
Alright. That'll be fine. It's only a 10.
Alright.
But then, yeah, I should have moved before I did this.
Okay. You move before you did this? Okay. Do you move?
Yeah, I would have moved 10 feet back before I did
Do you
that.
leave your hat behind?
No, I'm keeping that on me.
So the
no.
darkness is moving with you.
To an extent, yeah.
Okay. So
Seeing how the darkness might not actually help if that's blind sight.
yes, that's right. All right. It only has a certain range of blind sight, so it can't necessarily attack on. Actually, hold on. Yeah, no.
Wait.
On this map.
Ooh, I know what I can do. If I use Vortex Whip and put all the other hex plates into the Quicksilver, maybe they won't be assholes anymore.
No, they used to be inverted assholes.
I have at
True,
least
very true. They've even inverted
Right.
assholes.
Uh,
It doesn't change your personality, but
just to make sure we're on the same page. Right now, the darkness is blinding Reyna
And Leos.
and Leos, but also Leos is asleep. Okay. Okay.
Having a
And
top-down view of the dreams.
so this is not a legendary action. This is an attack of opportunity because you moved away from me. Actually, no. You teleported it. It takes that as a hostile action and is going to try to bite you. All right.
Oh my god.
I'm assuming a 34 hits.
Yeah, what the
So you take
That would hit me too.
34.
34 damage. Okay,
Uh,
that means I have
you take
2 hit points.
34. Ooh. Okay. So yeah.
And Constitution saving throw for maintaining concentration upon darkness.
Oh yeah. Roll for the concentration on your darkness. That's
Yeah,
gonna be
DC 17.
DC 17. Thank you. Okay, you are
Fine.
able to hold the darkness together. And now for my legendary action. I wanted to push Senna in the Quicksilver.
Don't know you fucking
No.
know.
Don't do that.
Ooh, actually.
frick, Twale Swipe.
Tail has a reach of 20 feet. Senna, make an athletics roll, please. Difficulty 27.
Could I argue for acrobatics?
Acrobatics actually is also great in this situation.
Cool. I have advantage on acrobatics checks.
Okay. You are
Still
pushed.
not enough.
You're pushed 5 feet closer to the Quicksilver. All right. On
The panic on Senna's face.
on their turn, the Hexblades are going to. Let's see. Hold on. There we go. There we go. It's actually more something like this. And here. Cool. And all three of them are going to they start casting, and as they do so, feathers start to come out of their mouths, and sharp feathers that they're going to unleash on the dragon. So that is gonna be dexterity saving throw. 1, 2, and 3. So it takes half damage on 2 of them. That's gonna be 14d6 halved. So I'm just gonna do 14d6. So that's gonna be that's gonna be 18 points of damage.
So many ones.
And then the last one, the one that he didn't resist, is gonna be 8d6, but not halved. No, 7d6. Cool. So that's gonna be an extra 25. The dragon screams as the multicolored feathers projected by the hex blades tear into its flesh. Cool. Legendary action. It's going to push.
There's also that
Yes. Senna. Right now, you are closest to the water. It got started on you, so it's going to keep going. I need you to make an acrobatics check, difficulty 21.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Yes.
I wish I could help. I'm sleeping.
Okay. Senna, I'm gonna give you a choice. In that moment, you have a split second where you can either move yourself out of the way or push Victor Victrum out of the way.
I think because I'm not the only one in control of the body, that Victor's just gonna go in.
All right. Victor Victrum gets pushed into the Quicksilver and disappears.
Wait, what's the opposite of a
Of a rabbit, we're about
Yes,
to
we'll find out.
Yeah.
orange?
You're gonna find out next on Senna's turn. Cool. Senna, it is your turn. Let me have a look for. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm about to give you a character sheet for the new for the transformed
Victor Victrum.
Victor Victrum, and you can use use Google to find out what that's supposed to look like, because it is a D&D monster.
What is it?
All right.
Oh no!
Oh, shit.
Holy shit!
A gibbering Malver.
Yeah.
Oh,
So Victor is no more. Instead, it's a mound of flesh with eyes, spikes, and claws coming out of it, and mouths that are screaming in a way that is extremely chaotic. Let me grab a new token for this. All right, Senna, on your turn, what do you do?
Cry.
Yes, it's a fate worse than death. Change.
I don't like change. So I have a question.
Yes.
Because Leos has not moved, so I know exactly where he is despite him being in darkness.
Uh-huh.
Could I still target him?
You could try an attack at disadvantage because of the darkness. As far as if it's a spell that has a save DC, you can't.
It's magic missile.
Yes, I would allow you to use magic missile to wake him up.
Cool, in which case I cast magic missile. One dart goes at the dragon.
Oh, that's smart.
The other two fly past the dragon. One hits Leos, one hits Sebastian.
Nice, that is smart.
Unfortunately, I rolled higher on those ones.
Who's
And then
okay? So I'm taking the 5 and
And Sebastian's taking the 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, the dragon takes 2 force damage.
And then I run over here.
Okay, that sounds good to me. As far away from the
As the map will allow.
if you want, you can move an extra 10 away from the dragon in this direction. Oh, basically, like this edge is the cliff side, basically.
Oh, that's the cliffside?
Yeah. Since the hexblades were coming from this direction, and y'all had come from over here, so
Okay.
like you're
Let
right.
me rework that then. I was there. And I have 50 feet of movement. Now I got 40, my bad. I'm gonna run to there.
Okay. So you move 40 feet to the cliffside. Clearly preferring to fall 500 feet than to fall into that quicksilver.
Yes.
Also, we're awake now, right?
Yes.
Yes.
You are.
And my bonus action, I'll activate the right on my pistol to make it radiant.
All right. And what is okay, so let's see. It's not gonna be called a gibbering malver. It's gonna be called, if you will allow, Rocktiv, which is the Victor spelled backwards.
I don't like it.
The
Alright.
great elder god Rocktiv.
I'm gonna call him Jeffrey.
What is
Jeffrey the Rocktiv.
What is Rocktiv going to do?
Oh god.
You
Ooh.
made me into living.
So, I'm going to use get. Oh god, I'm gonna get closer to the dragon,
Okay.
and then I'm going to make a bite attack. So this has +2. That's a 16.
What
16 does not hit.
Okay,
is he flanking?
and
or...
then I'm going to use a
Probably
blinding spittle attack.
All right.
It's a DC 13 dexterity throw.
Dexterity saving throw. Got it. The dragon moves its head, evades the attack. All right. Any even if I pass, is there any other stuff that I have?
No.
No. Okay. Cool.
On your turn, there is.
Yeah, on my turn there is. Oh, I have one more legendary action. So let's try to push one of the hex blades into the quicksilver.
Yay!
Okay, I do not think, unless he rolls a natural 20, I think.
Yeah.
Athletics, I have +5. I might. Nope. Okay. All right.
Ow.
Okay.
Oh wait, I have
Leos.
temporary HP.
Yes. You do.
I forgot about that.
You did have temporary HP from
2, 3, 4,
Reina.
5.
Leos, you wake up in the dark with the arcane force describing what's happening, and also the roar of fighting spells being cast, and the distinctive sensation that you've just been hit by a magic missile.
Yep. Thanks for waking me up. Okay, I'm gonna try and find my way through this.
Okay. Yeah. With your 10 feet of movement, you're able to get out of the darkness. You still have 20 feet of movement.
Mm-hmm. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Is anybody injured or something?
I
Who's
think
injured?
Me, I'm
yes.
Right, yeah.
Raymond Graves is very injured. Unfortunately, he is holding darkness, so he can't be targeted by spells that don't have spell attack. Yeah. Spell
I
attack.
know, so I need to see him. So deal with it. Just deal with it.
unfortunate.
If you want, you can hold your action to heal him. Should he become visible again?
Yeah.
But if he doesn't, then that'll still eat the spell slot.
Oh no, I don't think it would eat the spell slot. Just his action.
Now, if you hold a spell as a reaction and it doesn't go off, it uses the spell slots.
Yes, you use the spell
Oh.
slot immediately, and then you hold it until the moment the spells are still gone.
Oh, I did not know that.
That's why
Yeah,
holding spells is a risky thing.
Got it.
Yes.
Got it. All right.
Also takes concentration, funnily enough.
Does it? That I
Yes.
didn't know. Fuck, that's evil.
Graves.
Yeah,
So you've understood that the dragon has blind sight and that the darkness only impedes your friends and maybe the hexblades right now. Do you want to drop
Yeah.
concentration on it?
I will definitely drop it.
Okay, cool.
I don't know if you can drop it on all of your turn, but
Yeah. In this case,
well,
Leos,
drop it as soon as
you
possible.
as you wake up, the darkness vanishes. You don't even need to use your movement to move out of it. You see that Graves has been badly injured by a tooth attack, but he's not bleeding blood. He's bleeding quicksilver right now.
Oh, great. Going to cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay.
Oh no, do things work opposite for me? Oh, that'd be a bad time to figure that out, but spells work opposite too.
I'm gonna
Cure
cast it
wounds becomes inflict wounds.
at,
I'd be dead.
casting Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
Okay.
'Cause
Nice.
That is
I don't mean to put in damage, but
From potent
Heals you,
spell.
but it hurts a little.
So you regain
It is-
17 HP.
nice.
also if a spell is on him, if a 3rd level spell or lower is on him,
Spellbreaker. All right. Okay, you can also end one spell of your choice on that creature. The level of the spell you end must be equal or lower than the level of the spell slot that you use. Okay, and you cast it at 3rd level?
3rd level, yeah.
Okay, alright.
Because that's the only spell slot I have left. Well, highest spell.
Uh,
But yes.
there is a spell on him, but it is 5th level, and it's the demonic curse that has him transformed into the opposite of what he is. If you cast a 5th level spell, or if you cast
Yeah, I can't
remove
do that
curse,
right now.
you know
I can do that.
you could basically reverse the effects that he is under right now. Okay, that was your action. Some of your movement. Do you have a bonus action or no?
That what? No wait. Right, yeah, that was my action. Move away here.
Oh, that reminds me, I need to roll a d6 too. Damn it.
I don't have any bonus actions right now, so.
All right. All right. On its turn, the dragon does not regenerate its. What do I need to roll for being next to the
Wisdom save.
Rocktiv? Okay, wisdom save.
DC 10.
24.
It's fine.
So close.
So close? Really?
No.
With that 11, yeah, but.
All right.
You
So
need a natural one.
the black dragon is going to use its does not have its breath back. It's going to use its multiple attacks to try to push the 2 remaining hex blades into the quicksilver. So that's going to be 1 bite, 2 claws. Okay, and they have to make athletics rolls. So that's gonna be 1, 2, and 3. That is a fail on all counts. So this one gets moved 5.
Do you take damage from shove attacks?
No. It just
I'm still at full health. My bad.
Sorry, no. You did. You specifically, it was Graves where I gave him the choice of taking the damage and the hat getting pushed instead of him. And this one is moved 10 feet. All right, they're all in the quicksilver. And then the dragon is going to move 80 feet.
Stay away from me.
To the edge of the map, and that's my turn.
Bye.
Sebastian, it is your turn.
Waking up, standing up, looking around, raising an eyebrow at this thing for a moment, before turning to the dragon and just extending a hand outwards as I can make an intelligence save against the Erlathim's psychic glance.
Okay,
Nice.
intelligence saving throw against psychic glance. Excellent. Ooh, I only have +3 on this one. 10.
That's a
okay.
failure.
So,
Take 18 points of damage, and it is incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
of your next turn? Goddamn.
Yes.
All right. I am going to use one of my 3 legendary
That's fair.
resistances.
Take 9 instead.
Huh?
Then you take 9 instead.
9
That's-
points of damage instead. All right.
I do move a little offside to be further away from the rest due to breath's reasons.
What?
All right.
What?
So minus
This
9.
Sebastian's-
Okay, so you've used up one of its legendary resistances. You can see that you try to incapacitate it. It is going to reach deep within for the energy to shrug that off. Cool. Bonus action
Moving
movement.
Moving over there, and out of curiosity, do you see anything particular in the Quicksilver?
Yes.
Yeah.
You you see your reflection with long black hair breathes against the surface and writes, "My powers aren't intrusive." And you see the glowing light in their in his hands of healing magic. Essentially, if it seems that you could switch from aberrant mind to like divine soul sorcerer
Soul?
or something along those lines.
Gotcha.
All right.
Yes, Sebastian is momentarily just staring at that.
All right. No bonus action.
Not this turn, no.
Okay. Reyna,
Well,
it
I
is your
got a
turn.
shitty deal out of this Quicksilver.
What?
I'm going to try to cast
Wait,
Earthbind to make sure it stays.
Okay. Earthbind. Okay.
You can make any actions, reactions, or
It can.
Strength saving.
oh right.
Strength saving throw. Oh gosh, I'm not super. I'm not proficient in it. I only have the +8. So you see that like
It's
just like
over.
yesterday, it tears through the golden strands. Okay. Ooh gosh, if it had been over the cliff edge when you did that, that would have been much more deadly. Oh no, actually, yeah, no, because it descends safely. Never mind.
Descends.
Okay, that was your action. Bonus action movement.
10.
10. Oh,
The heat metal.
10
thing.
heat metal. Okay, so the hex blades take
Jeffrey, no!
10 points of damage. Jeffrey takes 10 points of damage.
I don't know what that health is. I don't have that type of sheet from him.
Wait, oh, I thought I had.
You gave me a sheet and it just has the traits and actions, and I can't edit any of it.
You can't edit it?
I feel like we can get some use out of this.
It's literally just the bio and info section and nothing else.
Yeah, me too.
Wait, you can't. Oh, that's weird because
Empty
I.
control. You missed the edit. Enable it can edit and controlled by, not just.
Yeah, I wrote Senna. That's weird. Hold on. Now it should be all players.
Oh.
Does that work?
It's reloading now.
Yeah, we can see it
This
now.
might
I
take
can-
a while.
I have it.
Okay.
Yes,
Well,
that's
For me,
great.
it's just constantly refreshing.
oh damn!
You
That
might want to close it down and open it again.
Yeah. Oh damn,
Fine.
what is that?
Oh, interesting.
Alright. So you have.
I can't actually see it.
God damn it. Okay. Rocktiv goes from having 67 HP to 57.
Okie dokie.
Cool.
Get him, Jeffrey.
Graves, you have moved sufficiently away from the Quicksilver that you're not affected by the heat metal spell. You see that the dragon, a little bit of the Quicksilver strands still on it, still connected to the heat metal beneath. Burns it. It does not seem to mind a lot, but it is starting to look pretty hurt. Okay.
Cool.
That was your action. Any movement from Reyna?
Nope.
All right. Graves, it is your turn.
Aha! Now that we got everything situated, character sheet's fully done.
Yay!
Quick
Oh.
cure him.
Where the dragon went over there?
Yes,
That's far.
it is.
Tell me about it.
Well, let's just move 10 feet down here.
Okay.
Good option for this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Yeah, I think I'm just going to chill touch.
Okay.
So,
That's a saving throw on my part.
nope, that is an attack roll. It's only a 10 though.
Sounds
I'm
good.
actually going to use my new magical guidance feature to roll again.
Sounds good.
Nice.
26
26.
hits.
Oh,
For unfortunately only 4 necrotic.
Well, wouldn't the first time that you roll damage be the thing that apply?
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't know. Because it's
He
it's
just
not-
rerolls
that-
the dice, but
that sounds
yeah,
good.
I was just rerolling the attack roll. So yeah, 13 necrotic then.
All right. The dragon's immunity to radiant that it had when it was a white dragon has shifted to
No.
necrotic immunity. So oh no, just resistance. So it's going to take six
Six.
points of damage. That I
Ooh,
did.
doesn't
That
that
was
affect
the
the
best
armor?
spell last combat, but it got turned into something totally different.
Yep.
God damn it.
Cool. So that's that was your movement. That's your action. Any bonus action?
Bonus action. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Shadow Blade. Question: do I still have the Soul Blade? I imagine the Hex Blade's gone.
The okay.
The Soul
So
Blade is just the thing I
yeah.
had. So
You still have you still have the soul blade. I'm gonna say that like you dropped it before you fell into the waters into the quicksilver, so it is untouched because I don't have time to redesign the whole thing this fight. Okay.
yeah, I
Uh,
don't know what it would change into anyway.
yeah.
mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think Shadow Blade is just taking the Soul Blade and like literally just swapping with Graves' literal shadow. So
Okay.
picks up a literal shadow of its Soul Blade. But that is going to be my full turn.
That is your full turn. Got it. All right. The dragon holds its legendary actions. The hex blades you see coming out of the waters, out of the quicksilver, radiating positive healing energy, and you see that like as they emerge, you see the pheasant knight yelling, "God damn it, let's kill it!" and draws his sword and just looks down at it and sees it's a soul blade now, not a hex blade anymore. And you see his like, oh fuck, drops it to the ground, and yeah, they are in a little bit of a state of disarray. They're still going to move to here. This one is going to be here, and actually, hold on, give me just 1 second. That is not strategically very good against an enemy that can use a breath attack. So if they were here, I would they would go well, I guess only 15 feet because they have to get out of the water of the quicksilver anyways. So they are going to be moving to just here. And they're gonna shoot their guns. Hell yes. One of those is gonna hit.
So at least a 19. Okay.
Oh no, 18 hits too. My bad. So that's minus 10. Cool. And as their bonus actions, they're going to they're gonna yell in Graves' general direction. I hope you're happy now. The dragon holds its legendary actions. Senna, it's your turn.
Okie dokie.
I mean,
I
he's
fire
still
off a level-
incapacitated, but
Huh?
it's incapacitated. No way, it's not incapacitated.
It's
I
not
forgot,
unsaved.
Right, yeah, I forgot about that.
I fire off a level 2 magic missile against it, so I hit it 4 times.
Okay,
That way I don't have to get closer.
that sounds good. That is gonna be 9. That is gonna be 14 force damage. All right, gang. It's looking like it's about at half of its vitality now.
Good.
Oh, half.
Yep. Okay. Any movement? Any bonus action?
I am staying here.
Okay. Leos, it is. Oh, and what about Roktiv?
I'm gonna see if I can order it to jump back in to the Quicksilver.
Sure. It jumps back in. Through the familiar bond, you can sense the voice, not of Victor, but of this thing being like, "I'm inside. It's hot."
Yeah, you should just yeah, I'm assuming they just dip in and just dip out.
Yeah, it's so it's just gonna have more hot quicksilver on it for when Reyna decides to for when Reyna does heat metal damage.
In which case, I'm gonna dismiss it entirely.
All right, you use the spell to dismiss it, and make an Arcana check for me. Difficulty 10. Okay. Roktiv disappears. Okay, so it is now Leos's turn.
I have 2 chances left. I have 2 chances. 2 chances.
All right. Dispel magic. Okay. Any spell of 3rd level or higher. So I said it was 5th level. Who are you casting?
So I need
Who are you casting it on?
the Quicksilver, if that's possible.
Object or magical effect. Any spell or okay. It is gonna count as 1 level higher if you want to cast it on the Quicksilver. Okay.
Okay.
So roll.
D20.
Yeah, roll a d20 plus.
Wisdom.
So the DC is going to be 14. 14, yeah.
14,
No.
then it's a 4th level spell.
Oh right,
failed.
I said it was a 5th level spell, and
it would be
it
16
counts
then.
as a +1 because it's the whole Quicksilver. So it's difficult. So you have to roll 16. That's is
In effect.
That's a fail.
That's a fail on this turn. You try to like cancel the power of this Quicksilver. You see magical ripples go through it, and then it takes your and then your spell emerges back out of it as a, let's see,
Oh dear.
let's see. As a basically a reinforcement magic, it gives a bardic inspiration to the dragon.
What about the? What about the others? Like, they're all affected by it, right?
They are currently affected by it. But you were targeting the Quicksilver object.
Yeah, and they're covered in Quicksilver as well, right?
It's because it failed.
Yeah, it failed.
All right.
And you said it turned into reinforcement magic, so did you like roll for who gets it, or?
No, the Quicksilver
Anyway.
decides to push it onto the dragon.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Not good. Not good.
All right. The dragon takes flight.
Again.
Moves. Let's see. Here.
Oh,
Lands.
this is-
that's so good.
Lands
Oh, that's
on the ground. Rears its
Wait,
head back.
Wait, maybe it's a line attack now. Because it had
It has a line and a cone. So
It has a
it's
line
which
and a
one
cone, and it
chooses.
chooses.
Oh no.
So this time it's gonna use the line attack because it's gonna it's trying to do damage.
Ha! You missed.
All right, so
So it's
It's
a
gonna
dex
be-
save.
it's gonna be Cronenberg, Reyna, Leos.
Yes.
So, Reyna, sorry. Reyna, Leos, and the three
the three.
Hexblades. All of you make a dexterity 18 saving throw or take 10d6 necrotic damage.
Oh, fuck.
That's a fail. And that's also a fail.
Okay, so that's 31 damages because... Yeah.
Yeah, so
At least the other ones have to take it too.
Yes. Hexblades,
Nice.
come
Hey.
on. Dexterity saving throws. You're bad at this. Alright. 1, 2, and 3. So one of them is going to be taking only 15 points of damage. The other ones are looking close to death. Minus 31.
ouch.
Minus 31. Cool.
Do you
And
remember you had the temporary?
minus 31.
Yeah, that's what I did. That's what I did with the 8.
Cool. Okay, so let's. So I had moved. So I moved to here. I had moved up. So 50 feet. I still have 30 feet of movement.
Mm-hmm.
It's. It is going to take one attack of opportunity to move here from one of the hex blades that does not hit. It moves over and you see it looks intent on pushing the creatures that have not been pushed into the Quicksilver yet, focusing apparently on Reyna specifically. You see that it has its eyes trained on you, And that's its turn. Sebastian, it is your turn.
Yeah. Sebastian does look back up from the Quicksilver and, well, looks kind of distant, but up to the dragon and sighs for a moment before we see 4 tiny gates open up around him as 4 rays will shoot out to watch it as he quickens spells and normal casts Eldritch Blast.
Could you...
Nice.
Okay, so Eldritch Blast, nice. Did you get that from a feat?
Spell
Yeah.
Snipe, yes.
Spell Sniper, got it.
So
21,
9
27, and 20 all hit for
Total
19,
of 24 damage.
24 points of damage.
Essentially, I guess, kind of trying to draw its attention with that.
You got it. You haven't been pushed into the Quicksilver, so it
Yep.
has a good chance of trying to focus you instead.
Yeah.
Make
it.
an intimidation check.
Sure. A 19.
Damn.
It
Ah.
rolls a 20. It stays with its eyes trained on Reyna. You still have movement and bonus action.
That's the turn. He's kind of glancing down at the Quicksilver again.
Okay. Got it. As a legendary action, as 2 legendary actions actually, the ancient brass dragon uses its wing attack, which is gonna hit everyone within 15 feet. So that's all 3 of the hex blades. That's Graves, and that is Leos and Reyna and
And they're
Cronenberg.
within 10 feet of me.
Yeah. So everyone
Gonna
make
use a
a
reaction.
dexterity saving throw.
Mm-hmm. I'm still gonna get damage out of the.
Who all needs to make it?
Everyone except
Everyone
Senna
but
and
me.
Sebastian. So Graves, you need to make it.
nice.
Leos needs to make it.
That's fine.
Also, I have a feat.
Wow, no, hold on. 2d6 plus 8, not equal 8. Ah, god damn it! My shift key is breaking down.
Do you want me
8
to roll it
plus
for
8,
you?
That should be 16 damage.
Yeah, that. Oh, yeah,
Yes.
that should be 16 damage. Thank you. All right. Okay, so 16 damage. Dexterity saving throws from our friends, the Hexblades. Gosh, they might not survive this encounter.
Well, I'm
Oh
out.
no, what a shame.
You sound very. Okay,
What's
so
the
they
damage?
need 16.
16.
Yeah, all 3 of them are gonna take the 16 points of damage.
Also, you have 1 HP, Reyna.
Oh.
If
Oh,
you're
okay.
if you're
F
down.
ward.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Death Ward.
Oh,
see
I
that
didn't
the,
think that would be.
You see that the neck on your you see the neck on your around. You see the rolled. Well, you just see like the wording on your neck just like tighten, just like breaks, and you feel a rush of breath air rush through you as
All
Death
right.
Ward saves your life, keeps you breathing.
Sounds good. Have you made the dexterity saving throw for Cronenberg?
Oh, no.
All right.
Give me a second.
And the dragon is going to move to here.
What's the damage?
16.
16.
Again.
So 16 or halved. So Cronenberg is
I am down.
okay.
But
Cronenberg
can
is
I
going to
do
take.
something?
I think 8 points of damage should still be enough to. Yeah,
Yes.
because he only has.
But it
'cause
takes
he only
no
has 1
damage
HP.
on a success.
Oh, it takes no damage on the success. Never mind. All right. She is still standing. Leos is down. Reyna,
But
it
can
is.
I use my reaction before that? Because I took damage,
Yeah.
and they were within 10 feet of me.
Yes.
So deck save. Strength save, strength save.
Strength save. Oh, okay, cool. Telekinetic reprisal when you take damage from a creature within 10 feet of you, blah blah blah. The creature that dealt damage must make a strength saving throw. Alright. As a big dragon, I should be alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You take 6 damage.
6 damage. Alright.
As you see, as he gets attacked, you just see he is wording just like this sharp pointed word just like push out of his like wound and just like push him against him, but not doing much damage, but because he resisted it, but yeah.
Sounds
And
good.
as he- yeah.
You tore a hole in the dragon's wing.
A bit.
All right, Reyna. As Leos falls next to you, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on him.
Healing word. Nice.
So where's
Also, I think he's one of the first people to be downed. And not in a way that's like with the sleep spell. You see that some of the Quicksilver starts to crawl, like on top of the ice towards Leos to try to grab him. That's a lair action that will basically start dragging unconscious like creatures at 0 HP towards the Quicksilver.
then this.
On their turn. So he's gonna so the Quicksilver is gonna stop doing that the moment you heal him with 5 HP. That was your bonus action. What's any action?
My action? I'm going to pick up Cronenberg,
I should
turn in. That shouldn't take an action. Then I'm going to wild shape to giant eagle. Can I pick up Leos?
I think so no, you can't pick up Leos with because you've used your action to wild shape and your bonus action to heal him.
Sorry then. She's going to fly.
All right.
Straight up.
It's flying straight up. The dragon uses its reaction attack to do a bite attack, and it's not trying to do damage to you. It's trying to grab you. All right. I need you to make an opposed. So it's I don't have athletics. I'm just gonna roll strength. With the giant eagle stats, I need you to make an opposed athletics check with a difficulty of 28 because
20.
I rolled a natural 20.
Yep, that's that.
Okay.
And you rolled.
Oops.
Oh.
Well, I
that's-
have advantage,
You have advantage, so you rolled 17.
and then it's a +3 to the 17.
Okay, so that's 20. You are, you as a giant eagle, you are caught. An entire wing is inside of the dragon's mouth. And as its legendary, as its last legendary action of this turn, it is also going to make a grab with a claw on Leos. So Leos, I need you to make a athletics or acrobatics check, difficulty of 28 again.
What the hell is with
Yes.
this dragon?
You need to roll a natural 20
Shenanigans.
to not be caught within this. You rolled a natural
Come
1.
on.
You
Wrong that.
So
Roll
yeah,
20 answers today.
the
Yep, GM hates us.
the dragon has caught Leos and Reyna, and you see that it is now turning its head towards the nearest puddle of quicksilver. Raymond Graves, it is your turn.
Okay. Is the what would you say is like the light level in this area? Is it bright or
Oh yeah, it's very
great.
bright from like so there are clouds ahead, but the amount of sunlight that goes through is heavily reflected by the ice and the snow. So this place is bright.
okay? That is okay then. All right, I am going to.
Hey, Graves.
Yeah.
Ari, thank you so much for designing a map that has so much water on it. You don't know how excited I was when I saw the map that you had designed for me. That also already had a neat crater for the dragon to come out of. You know. So yeah, excellent work on this map.
Yeah, totally coincidence. Yeah, I'm going to.
Doomed us all.
Walk up.
He didn't
I'm
know.
gonna make an attack with my shadow blade. That's gonna get sneak attack as there is an ally within 5 feet.
Ooh.
Does a 19 hit?
19 hits.
Okay, that is a total of 16 psychic damage.
16 psychic? Okay.
Yep, shadow blade does psychic.
All right.
Yep.
You strike. It roars without opening its mouth any wider. It's like. Okay. It is still alive. Bonus action.
Okay then.
You have your soul blade in the other hand, right?
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I'll roll with the. Gonna roll with the soul blade to hit. See if just on the off chance.
Okay. You can only
Ignore
do, you can only do one sneak, and 15 is not enough
I just
to.
forgot to turn it off. Just because I want to kill this thing, I'm gonna do another magical guidance to re-roll that hit.
Sounds good.
I don't think you can
nope,
do
didn't
the
help.
attack rolls.
I'll check.
That's fellow sorcerer.
Yeah. All right. You're right. I was wrong.
Okay. As its legendary action, the dragon is going to start flapping its wings. It is not going to hit with that attack the two creatures that it is dragging with it, because you're technically like in its area. But Graves, I need you to make the dexterity saving throw.
Jeez.
2d6. So that's gonna be.
It doesn't matter. I am downed either way.
Okay. No, you take no damage if you pass.
Oh, no damage if I pass?
Yeah.
Yep.
With the winged
Yep.
attack.
Nice.
Hey.
All right. So you are good, and the dragon is gonna move 40 feet. Half of its movement.
If it's leaving my range, so I get an attack of opportunity.
You do get an attack of opportunity, and it dunks into the quicksilver with the with both Reyna and Leos.
You made what? Oh, frick.
Man, if only that hit.
Okay.
I wish I could do this, but I wish I could do something about this.
Well, too bad.
All right. Reyna, you are going to be now in control of your other character sheet. The one that I showed you. The one that I showed you a few weeks back. And Leos.
He would be considered a war cleric, but I'm gonna do something right after this. So.
Okay. Do you want to make? Do you want me to give you another character sheet? you like you can, or like the implications of your transformation is mostly that you're gonna have your memories back, but other things could change as well. So do you do you want another character sheet to make while the turn is happening?
No.
Okay.
He is going to avoid. Yeah.
Okay.
The moment he remembers, he's very panicking. Panicking.
All right. That was 2 of my legendary actions. I dunk into the water. It is now the Hexblade's turn that are going to move here and hold their action to attack the dragon as soon as it resurfaces. The dragon is going to hold its last legendary action. Senna, it is your turn.
Oh.
Hey, this fight is going great.
Frick you.
I'm glad I changed the. I like. You were doing so well against the white dragon that I was like, all right, I'm gonna change things up a little bit. I'm gonna put something with the stats, with the lowered stats of an ancient brass dragon against you guys.
Brass dragon, frick.
Yeah, but I lowered a lot of its stats and HP and stuff like this.
You know, if you're gonna lower its stats and stuff, why not just use an adult black dragon?
Anyway.
Ooh, nice. Hold out pistol.
And on top of that, it's a radiant right hold-out pistol.
Ooh.
Puppy.
All right. Are you holding that action? Like the dragon, Brena, and Leos are all under the Quicksilver right now. Are you holding that action to shoot when
Is the
it's
dragon big
emerges?
enough to be completely under the Quicksilver in that spot?
Yeah, the Quicksilver is pretty deep.
In which case, I'll have to hold it.
Okay.
You just said that it was plunging them into it. You didn't actually say that the whole dragon had crawled into the Quicksilver.
I didn't want to make individual push attacks, so it was more of a grab and then leap itself into the Quicksilver. But yeah, that's gonna do a lot of damage. All right.
I'll hold that attack, and with my bonus action,
okay.
I will.
Yeah.
I'm gonna summon the Shadow Blood that I have.
Okay.
The Soul Blade Shadow Blade that I pull from my crown.
Oh, interesting. Got it.
There's a verse, but I forgot to put it in the spell description.
Yeah, but I sent it to you in your personal chat, so you.
Yeah, I'm just trying to grab it now. There we go.
Alright. And in Raphael, the cursed sword wound festered so that no magic could save them but that of Excalibur. Alright. So, bonus action, you summon this Shadow Blade. You're holding your action to shoot. Alright. Leos, you are dunked beneath the Quicksilver. Like as an amnesiac, who's becoming the opposite of himself. you start to remember all of your life in very vivid detail, having it flashing before your eyes extremely quickly. You see your sister Aqua. You see your military service in as a doctor. You see Seth pushing you to keep going on some dangerous missions, including the one that had you disappeared for a while. You're also going to see something that wasn't written in your backstory because your character couldn't have remembered it fully. When you entered the Bermuda Triangle Garden and you were lost there for multiple years in real time, you reached the edge of it and you fell over what would be the edge of the world, a massive cliff off of which the water was falling. You were caught by something. You were caught by an entity made out of words, both written and spoken, swirling in the air, that caught you, and seeing that you would have died if it hadn't caught you, decided to make you into its avatar to observe the world. This was a garden of Pisces. The god that's been providing you with this link to the spoken language of our game specifically, and with like all of your powers, is Pisces, and a little bit of that god still lives in you, able to observe all of this. And when the quicksilver wraps around you, you can feel the divine essence getting shifted, mutated slightly. It is your turn.
I cast protection against good and evil to like help me try to stop this Quicksilver.
This transformation.
Yeah.
That sounds good to me. That is going to give you a wisdom saving throw with advantage. So roll wisdom, and it's a difficulty 16 to protect yourself from this transformation in that moment. 16, you pass.
Yep.
Excellent. You're still you're still in the Quicksilver. You still have a bonus action and a movement if you wish.
Mm-hmm. I can't really move with the dragon on me, so
yeah.
Okay.
Did it take the damage from the shot yet?
No, not yet.
Is heat metal concentration, Reyna?
No.
Yes? Okay.
No.
No? Okay. In this case, I would like for you to roll the damage for heat metal now.
Okay.
And you, Leos, and the dragon are going to take 9 points of damage.
So Rena does get to choose when the damage takes place.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Cool. Okay, Leos, that is going to be your turn. On its turn.
Hold on.
Remember to check for breath recharge.
Oh yeah.
Don't remind them of that.
Why wouldn't I?
I'm gonna use my No, I'm good.
Okay. The dragon emerges once more from the Quicksilver, bringing out with it Ligos, who seems somewhat unchanged, and Reyna. You know how faces are not symmetrical, and so like what you see in the mirror is different from what other people see because they're seeing like a symmetric opposite. All of you are. It might take y'all a second to realize, but this is now Reina East.
Ha. Ha.
All right. Takes
You're no longer related to Kenya.
takes 6 damage from one of the held soul blade attacks. Then takes so that's gonna be 18 plus. Okay, so that's gonna be 8 doubled 16. 16 plus 13. That is going to be 29. And as it emerges from the Quicksilver once again, Senna shoots it straight in the eye, explodes its brain, and it collapses dead on the ice.
Oh, yeah. Oh, ow, ow, ow.
Be quiet.
It's just kind of watching everybody like, oh shit.
You like the 3 hex blades are talking with one another in quick whispers, and you see one of them is going to like cast a spell. You recognize a find familiar, and you see a little pseudo dragon appears in front of them, and they're like, ah, fuck.
Hold on. Let me try something.
I guess it's just fun to watch.
Remove curse. At your church, all curses affecting one creature or object end. So you, which one of the knights?
Whoever summoned that pseudo dragon.
So yeah, that's gonna be the raptor knight.
I just like stand up, smack him on the back of the head.
Okay.
And just a word just up like smack on his, grab his forehead for a bit, as he is just imprints like a symbol in his head as an event, as whatever curse dissipates, and the symbol like disappears.
Everyone make a perception check except for Leos.
Perception?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm good at perception now.
Oh wow.
I'm good at it, but I not one.
Graves, you see that the symbol on the raptor knight's head was actually in English. You saw that it spelled the words "I cast remove curse."
Now I know it's not the real Graves that came back. Look at that perception check.
All right. So yeah, as you cast this, the appearance of the raptor knight changes back, and in a puff of feathers, the pseudo dragon transforms into a raven.
I can only do that. I'm gonna have to have a rest before I can do more.
You see the other 2 knights are like, do me first.
Hold on, I need a rest.
They look they look at one
We
another and
need
they're
to-
like, "Wait, am I a diva right now?" They focus for a little bit and make a little bit of light appear between their hands. And they're like, "No, God damn it! We can't inherit the Earth. The Earth isn't ours if we're divas."
Let's. Oh,
I
let's
don't
have
think
a rest, please.
Oh fuck. Ooh.
What is Sebastian doing right now?
Sebastian is over by the edge, just kind of kneel down, staring into liquid.
Mm.
I
I'm gonna
want to
cast
try
a
and help,
Cure
but
Wounds.
you're too close to the liquid and it's scary.
Oh, he's very close to it.
Send
I
a
wanna jump
space
in.
Does
pawns.
who needs healing out of character?
Everyone.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mostly Reina yourself. Mostly Reina and yourself.
Yeah,
Seem the most damage.
I got 6 HP back.
3 hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're at 3 HP right now.
Yep.
2,
Oh,
3, 4, 5.
Yeah, it's a
Yes.
different character sheet. That's why your token still
Yeah.
says 46. But
Token's still in the other one. Yeah, I lost a full 10 HP in this switch.
I gained HP.
Mm-hmm.
I get trauma.
Senna, the quick, like, the way that I designed the Quicksilver was that it would offer you a change that your character was likely to want, and basically it would have changed your backstory to be one where your family was supportive and loving and there for you in times when you needed it, and as opposed to your actual backstory.
The problem with that is it's not going to change them,
That's true.
which makes it a terrifying prospect. Because if I was like, Mom, she'd stab me.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
This
You
is
gain
another-
7
oh,
and
God.
plus 8 HP back, Graves.
Okay.
Cool. It's at 7.
On top of that, I'd come out of the Quicksilver like, oh no, I killed my dad.
That's 15, so
Yeah, 15.
You're right. You're right. That actually kind of sucks as far as like transformations. Yeah.
I wanted to like. I had this whole thing where with Sebastian and such, but this whole thing with the whole memory thing. But
Yeah.
now, yeah.
If like you might still lose those memories you've acquired if you remove curse before you write them down, but yeah. Unfortunately, because of the way the combat turned out, you have those memories back.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
well, actually, like, fortunately for your character, like, Leos hears this in the back of his mind, that like someone is like disappointed that he got his memory back and that a certain scene didn't get to be played. So
Yeah.
just for the extra like weirdness of this situation. Okay.
Mhm.
The so is the Quicksilver still under the effect of heat metal, Reina?
No.
Okay.
No, it is not.
It dissipates. You see that the cold of the ice starts to freeze the surface of the Quicksilver now that there's less movement, and a little and as snow falls from the sky, a little layer of snow is going to cover the Quicksilver, hiding it and sealing it beneath the cold.
How quickly is that
water.
happening?
Huh?
How quickly is that happening?
That's happening pretty slowly. but it stops like where the Quicksilver was able to move thanks to the dragon dropping into it. It is becoming sluggish and moving more and more slowly.
Yeah, because might be a thing.
Sana, you're still on the other side of the Quicksilver River from your friends.
Yeah, that's why I asked if we were still mentally connected.
Yeah.
So I'm just pacing backwards and forwards.
We should go down. Oh.
Uh,
Should we RP this out loud now? It's just there was a lot of
Sure.
stuff going on at the,
Yeah,
at the
that's
time.
Yeah, and Sebastian's still just staring at the slowly freezing Quicksilver.
Sebastian, you've helped everybody so much already with what power you have.
And what if I didn't have to be destructive about it?
You haven't always been destructive about it. You have the capability of being destructive. Those are two very different things. You've not only shown restraint, but you've saved most people in this party's life on multiple occasions using your magic.
And I have also killed them.
If it helps, that had nothing to do with your magic, really.
It did. It was the tool I used.
I'm not going to stop you if that's truly what you want. Just make sure it's your choice. We can always come back here. Give it a day, and if you choose, I will happily travel back here with you so you can do this. But making a rash decision never helps anybody.
I suppose that much is worth considering. Still. The person I see looks like more of what I wanted to be once upon a time.
Could you show me?
I can try. And Sebastian will essentially just try and transmit what he sees over the link to Senna, if that makes any kind of sense.
Wow, reminds me of when I dyed my hair. I can understand the want for this, Sebastian. At the end of the day, it is your choice, and I'm never going to stand in the way of you making your choices. Just maybe take some time to make them.
Right. Since it doesn't seem to be slipping away, I suppose.
Okay.
You see him slowly stand back up?
I think Senna's still pacing backwards and forwards, just trying not to look down, and is staying in neutral stance to make sure that it's not just Senna in charge. Because I do not trust this in the slightest.
We should probably go down and avoid this lake, if I must say.
Yeah, I guess that's a good idea. Honestly, I don't really want to be in the frozen tundra for much longer.
Right.
I could get us down from here pretty easily. As long as everybody's okay with jumping, I guess.
I guess.
Wait, how many of us are there? That might not actually work.
There is 9.
Yeah. What's your plan for getting us down? Of just jump?
Featherfall, I'm assuming.
I can help 5 people.
It's Featherfall. That's what.
Hey, you can help.
Yeah.
You can help the important ones. We don't need to bring these.
Agreed.
Yeah, let's just go.
We're just leaving them up here? Okay.
Yeah, I don't care about them.
If you
Perfect. I love this. Okay, so I'm just gonna read it out loud so that everybody's on the same page. The hex blades look hurt and out of spell slots. The pheasant knight comes over to Reyna and politely asks, "Excuse me, could you heal me as well? I know we didn't get started on the right foot, but we only prevailed thanks to teamwork. Honestly, we would be dead if not for you." Reyna scoffs and walks away.
yeah, you just like you see yeah. Leo starts laughing at the exchange. Starts.
I
bursts
guess
into
you
laugh.
shouldn't talk to humans like we're shit, asshole. Shout from the other part of the ice.
Okay.
I'm
Okay,
reconsidering my mirror life choices.
I think Graves is actually just gonna start whistling. This is the first time in a year he hasn't had some, literal deity in his mind that he had to worry about.
Okay. Let's get going.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Alright. The 5 of you jump off of the cliff. With the casting of Featherfall, you start to fall much slower. You see that the 3 hex blades. One of them is gonna spurt out.
Counterspell.
You're not within range when this happens.
No, Mothen, you were going to tell them to counterspell us as we were falling for being assholes.
No. Does not counterspell your Featherfall.
Yeah, they're out of and they're out of spell slots. So.
You see, just one of them sprouts a gigantic black crow wings, and the other 2 are going to sprout pure white scaly dragon wings that they
Can
like.
I say something?
Yeah.
I can remove curse you. I'm gonna have to need a rest because.
We'll meet up with him at the bottom.
Yeah, let's do that. Please don't like. You see the pheasant knight say, "Hey, this is embarrassing. Please don't look at me while I do this." And he's going to sprout those 2 white gigantic bat or dragon looking wings and head covered in shame fly down off of the glacier.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool. The party is now back at the bottom of the glacier. You have defeated that dragon, emerged victorious, but some of you changed. What?
Yeah.
What? Like, so they're still. Let's see. Let me roll a d12 for this. They're still 11 hours before the next breath of Taurus. So as you're walking home for 11 hours, what does the roleplay look like?
So
I will need to go momentarily, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
This is a. I think this is a good improvement, good change for me. New graves, gotta know. I don't have to worry about making sure some, you know, god or whatever is happy with me. Just solve mysteries, fight monsters.
mhm.
I'm happy with this. This is
I am currently contemplating something.
You're not
Whether or
alone.
not I should cast move curse on myself. Because if I remove curse, that will on myself, that will remove all my memories. So
well.
just got all my memories back, and I'm very contemplating on what the hell happened to me.
I mean,
So you're not as confused with everything.
Yeah. Also, what? Yeah, but
So you
how
what is
long was it?
what's your deal? Like what's
I just saw the chat, and it's so fucking ominous. Senna's gonna get her ass hunted by her own mirror image.
Yeah. I don't know how to explain this. Apparently my name is not Leos Evermore.
Oh.
well
It's
then what is
Leos Dravens.
it? Okay.
Dravens?
Yeah, it's
Could you type that out?
Oh no.
Mhm.
Ooh. Now we've got two League of
And
Legends names.
Also, again, I will have to go pretty much immediately, but
Yeah.
I can say you one thing that's going to happen after we have that rest,
Mm-hmm.
unless anything major comes up, and that is that Sebastian will approach Shanna and say, I'm still planning to do it. And with that, I'm going to leave you.
All right. Have a nice day, Sebastian.
Gone.
Sorry, yes, Lucas.
mhm.
Oh, he's gone. All right.
and
Uh, yes.
I need to see something real quick. Okay. So I was hoping for Sebastian to like look into my memories, but yeah, he's gone now.
I
Like
mean, I
show
can
everyone.
kind of teach you how to look into your own memories.
Uh, Also, how much?
It'll take a
How
few
many?
days.
oh yeah, the
Uh,
Mind Palace thing. Yeah. I've-
Yeah, you don't have to have other people in there to be able to do it.
yeah, there's some
yeah.
pretty useful. I mean mine's kind of all I've been able to find is a file cabinet with all the things I've eaten for breakfast for the last 12 years, but
Is that something
Um.
you forget all the time? Or
nah, it's pretty much the only thing properly labeled in the Mind Palace. Everything else is just kind of random.
Is it?
huh.
Is that because of the? Is that because of the transformation, Graves?
No, that's always been the case.
Oh, that's always been the case. Okay, cool. All right.
Hmm.
As you so 11 hours you're able to make it back to sunrise before the breath of Taurus and before Leos has access to more remove curse spell slots.
Mhm.
You are you're greeted with a lot of like celebration as you like come back alive. The word had already spread that your characters were on the hunt for the dragon, and the fact that you are coming back with some wounds is a clear testament to your victory. Uh-oh. Can y'all still hear me?
Yeah.
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 Oh, it's just roll
Yeah.
20 that crashed. All right. As you head back in, Archmark is going to say, "Oh, we have a nice little victory of our own to announce you. The divas." The divas had some of their people escape from the very first day that they arrived on Earth, but they'd been keeping it under wraps ever since they dismantled their power structure. They've opened up about this, and I've been able to help them out. We caught one of their what's it called? Uh, 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 what do you call military people who run from the battlefield?
Deserters.
Deserters. That's right.
Smart people.
Well, yes. We are going to have. So they they were under strict orders not to reveal anything about our society, about the Lux Society, and they potentially put the existence of our society in danger. We are going to need to have a trial for them, but we caught him. Unfortunately, his human is in control, and over in the background, you hear someone yelling, "You won't get away with this! My friends are gonna be coming for me! I don't know who any of you are! Let go of me!" And
Oh.
you see a shirtless, brown-haired, buff-looking young man getting taken into one of the houses of Sunrise by a couple of archons, and the last thing that you hear him call is "Help me, Emma, Brian, Star, Melanie," and that's where we're gonna end it for today.
Oh, is that part of the other game?
Yeah, that's then.
Yep.
Brian,
You
no!
you caught Brad. They caught Bradley.
Bradley,
And now
just
every
imagine the sky clouding over as soon as he calls that out.
yeah. But
Yeah.
yeah. Now everybody knows Bradley's backstory is basically he was in a coma. And a diva was like, "Hey, I'm not breaking any rules if I'm possessing a human who's not alive, right?" So yeah,
My
we'll
only question
have to
is-
solve this next time.
Yep.
Yep.